Hi, I'm Fox, Product Manager from Avalue. He's Vincent.
Hello everyone.
Our software partner from Novacom. Today, we will show you something interesting for Industry 4.0, which is HMI Turnkey solution. Before we start to talk about the HMI product, there are something we need to know. Industry 4.0 is a big subject. You might be confused by lots of new technology from Industry 4.0. The Industry 4.0 is the fourth industry revolution. Sometimes it also called intelligent manufacturing. It aims to add intelligent and increase ongoing automation for traditional manufacturing. Using and integrating the modern smart technology like cloud computing, data analysis, AI, machine-to-machine, and IoT. Not only automation increases, but also improve communication and self-monitoring, and production of smart machines that can analyze and diagnose issues without human intervention. Sounds like Industry 4.0 can lead a factory or a manufacturer to be better in the future? Yes, correct. Industry 4.0 is the revolution of industry automation. Then, there's the other key word under Industry 4.0 you need to know. IoT. It's the soul of Industry 4.0, and Avalue has HMI Turnkey solution for that. Like I said, IoT is the fundamental of Industry 4.0 and also the basis of industry automation. But what is IoT? IoT is the abbreviation of Industry Internet of Things, which means that all the controller, sensor, device, peripheral, and software are connected to work, communicate, and transaction together. We can see the architecture of IoT on this page. It separates two different areas, IT, information technology, and OT, operation technology. As you can see, on the left side is IT area that we usually work with. Use the traditional LAN and Wi-Fi connection. Nowadays, the new connection technology for IoT like MQTT, LoRa, and NB-IoT, etc. have been also used into the IT architecture. All information can be accessed, stored, and processed by mobile device, database, and cloud. On the other hand, right side talk about OT, operation technology, onto supervisory, execute, and produce through the PLC, CNC controller, and I/O module to connect it to the machine, meter, and sensor. The protocol used on OT are CAN open, Modbus, etc. Now, we know IT and OT have a totally different protocol and system. So, how we make them work together as the IoT we want to achieve? The answer is HMI, Human Machine Interface. It's the bridge between IT and OT. Processing and analyzing the information from IT and then executing and operating into OT. This is the reason why we want to introduce the HMI Turnkey solution for you. Okay, let me imagine that a HMI panel PC used on factory, manufacture, or harsh environment. What kinds of challenge may we face in first step? The factory or manufacturer might work with vibration and shock environment, and sometimes the workplace temperature is more extreme than we thought. How do we ensure the HMI panel PC to work with the harsh environment without any problem? The answer is the shock and the vibration testing. Why shock and vibration testing is so important? Shock and vibration testing ensure product performance under extreme conditions. The product might face mishandling, dropping, and the various modes of shipment. The testing comply with relevant regulations and have a total confidence that the product will remain in good condition. To make sure the products to withstand the different mode of shipment and harsh operating environment, Avalue's rugged HMI have been designed, engineered, tested, and certified for more extreme shock and vibration testing, for ensuring work with the ruggedized application perfectly. It's our core competency, fundamental, and culture. For the reason, we are confident to propose Avalue rugged HMI panel PC. Avalue provides various panel PC products for industrial automation, which are rugged HMI, light industry, industrial monitor. For harsh environment like extreme temperature, more vibration and shock, we suggest using rugged HMI like ARC, BFC, LPC, SPC, and ODC. For light industrial, normal temperature, light or no vibration and shock, we suggest using OFT, PPC, and FPC. For industrial monitor, it's suggested using for display or monitor purpose. Constant can use them to monitor the device and connect to the controller through USB for touch function. We have introduced the ARC series before. You can move to the video named Getting Automatic with Avalue Comprehensive Modular Panel PC Solution for detailed information. Avalue is also proud of our technical support and customization service. Here are some customization services we can provide. As for panel, we can provide brightness enhance, auto dimming, privacy filter. As for the motherboard, which is SBC, we have a different platform, so we can provide a platform change, add or remove I/O. As for the touch, we provide a PCAP, resistive, SAW touch, or glass only. As for the bonding, we provide air bonding, optical bonding. About the coding, we provide AR, AG, anti-fingerprint, hardness enhancement, anti-scratch, antibacterial. And as for the mounting, we provide VESA, wall mount, and panel mount. Okay, now we should totally realize what HMI panel PC Avalue can provide for industrial automation or IIoT workplace. Moreover, Avalue has so further. The customer doesn't only need HMI panel PC, but also need a complete HMI turnkey solution. Because of that, Avalue cooperate with Novacom to integrate ARC series, we call ARC series, rugged HMI panel PC, and iPhase designer. Now, welcome our software partner, Vincent from Novacom, to introduce what kinds of HMI turnkey solution we can provide.
Thank you, Fox, for having me today and a warm introduction. Hi everyone, this is Vincent Shao. I'm the sales manager of Novacom. We are the software partner of Avalue, offering packaged software as well as custom software services, especially for industrial automation business. Now there are two lines of packaged software in our portfolio. The iPhase Designer, which is a software editor for visualization as the HMI on the panel PCs. Another one is called IM Connect, which is a web-based software for data acquisitions and protocol conversion used as the IoT gateway on the box PC. Firstly, let me give you an overview about our HMI software, the iPhase Designer. It is a cross-platform package software developed by Novacom. Consists of two parts. One is the program editor to be installed on PCs or laptops running Windows 7 or Windows 10 operating systems. Users can easily drag and drop all the graphical UI widgets from the built-in library to the canvas to design and configure their screens. It is intuitive, user-friendly, versatile, and powerful. After the development, user can simulate the results or compile the file directly into an application program to install and run on the selected hardware platform. There are two major function elements of iPhase Designer. Includes a built-in vector graphic widget library, which contains the most commonly used widgets, such as push buttons, switches, lamps, meters, bars, and so on. Another one is the wide coverage of physical PLC driver, as well as Codesys software PLC driver database, which contains more than 90% of mainstream PLC brands and standard protocols in the industry. These diversified smart functions can fulfill all kinds of the use case scenarios in automation, instrumentation, supervisory, and industrial IoT, except for the widgets and charts for visualization. Other functions are also embedded, such as the data logger, alarm, trigger services, scheduler, recipe, reports. And even there is a scripting language for calculation and logic programming called Macro. Security setting is also useful for data and operation protection. While for the remote monitoring and maintenance, we support VNC, VPN, FTP, and various industrial IoT protocols like MQTT, RESTful API, OPC UA, to push data to clouds or database. So, with these built-in functions and tools, iPhase Designer can greatly shorten the time for project development and deployments.
Thanks, Vincent. Now, let me show you what successful application we achieve and how we integrate iPhase into our ARC HMI series. This case is from India for blister packing machine. Model is ARC 5009. Mainly used for variety of plastic forming and different shape, blister automatic trimming. The key success factor ARC provides are expandability of I/O ports, non-stop working environment, customization for extra power connect. The ARC HMI complies with European environmental standards, is the perfect packing solution. This case is from Japan for HMI controller. Model is ARC 1232. Watch is used for famous food processing factory in Japan. Produce seasonings, cooking oils, frozen food, and so on. This is a HMI controller panel to control the production process. The key success factors are customized front bezel with IP65 rating, more I/O ports for device connecting, high performance processor demand, and the final factor is our strong technical support and consulting service. This case is also from Japan. HMI for factory automation. Model is ARC 1209. As HMI controller for factory automation line, will need stable performance in harsh environment and running without any issue, while user prefer the instruction of production. The key success factors are appropriate size to fix the design, fanless design and wide operating temperature, fun and real IP rating requirement, customized OS support service. Due to the various key success factors, we have accomplished avoid success case according to the different custom environment and condition. Then, Vincent will show you the success case we have achieved from hardware and software integration. Then, Vincent will show you the successful case we achieved from hardware and software integration.
Now, I'm going to show you some success stories about the joint collaborations between Avalue's panel PCs and Novacon's iPhase runtime. In the case of IoT sewing machine, not like any traditional standalone sewing machine, the HMI serves as the IoT interface, connecting both PLC for automatic devices such as fabric feeder, suction, and presser foods. On the other hand, it connects with a servo drive to activate servo motors, meanwhile collecting real-time data from sewing machine and send them to customers' MES system and database for remote production monitoring and management in a garment factory. The second case is the CNC machine. Conventionally, engineer configures the CNC program with G-code language on their PC, then goes back and forth to have the trial run on the machineries. In order to enhance the work efficiency, Novacom develops unique CNC G-code editing tool in iPhase Designer to enable the communication between HMI and CNC controller. The programming can be adjusted directly on HMI screen. Moreover, combining the IoT functions powered by iPhase Designer, now remote monitoring and remote maintenance of CNC machines can be easily achieved. Last but not the least, Avalue panel PC with iPhase Designer can become a SCADA system for high-level supervisory. Novacom developed the IoT Energy Management platform with iPhase Designer to integrate 4 intelligent management systems, including freezers, air conditioning, lighting, and power monitoring for the smart retail environment. It not just shows the real-time operating status of equipment, but also bridges the data to IoT cloud server to instantly push data, events, and alarm messages through email or Line Messenger app for remote monitoring in order to optimize the overall power consumption and to avoid downtime. This platform is suitable for any venues that share similar infrastructures, such as retail stores, banks, schools, factories, warehouses, and theme parks.
Thanks, Vincent. And thank you all joining this presentation today.
Thank you, everyone. If you have further questions about our HMI Turnkey solution, please contact with us.
And hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all watching. See you next time.
Bye-bye.